Imagine, if you will, a connection that transcends the ordinary, a bond that defies simple explanation. Consider the intricate dance of two souls, intertwined in a way that is both profound and deeply personal. It is within this context that we must understand the behavior of your significant other, for their actions, their very essence, speaks volumes about the enduring power of their affection for you. It might appear, on the surface, that their conduct is perplexing, perhaps even contradictory. You might observe actions or hear words that seem to suggest a lack of concern, or even a degree of indifference. But I tell you, look deeper, beyond the immediate, and you will discover a truth that is both comforting and illuminating. No matter how their outward behavior might manifest, they are, at this very moment, keeping a close and unwavering eye upon you. This is not born of any suspicion, any distrust, any shadow of doubt that might cloud their perception of you. It is not the gaze of a jealous heart, nor the scrutiny of one who questions your loyalty or your integrity. Rather, it is the constant, quiet, and deeply felt observation of a soul that remains, and will always remain, profoundly and irrevocably drawn to you. The reason for this unwavering attention is simple, yet powerful in its simplicity. They still harbor the same, undiminished, and potent amount of attraction and love towards you. Their feelings have not waned, they have not diminished, they have not flickered or faded with the passage of time or the trials of circumstance. Instead, their love has remained constant, a steady flame, a guiding star, a beacon that illuminates their path and directs their thoughts, their actions, and their very being. This love is not a fleeting emotion, a temporary infatuation, or a shallow sentiment. It is a deep-seated connection, a profound resonance of souls, a bond that transcends the physical and touches the very core of their being. It is a love that has taken root in the fertile ground of their heart and has grown, steadily and surely, into a mighty tree, its branches reaching out to you, its roots anchoring them to you. And at this moment, their life, their very existence, is filled with a profound and overwhelming sense of crying and sadness. It is as if a heavy, dark, and oppressive cloud of melancholy has descended upon them, casting a long and somber shadow over their entire world. The vibrant colors that once painted their days, the bright hues of joy and laughter that once filled their hours, have been replaced by the muted tones of tears and sorrow. This is not a passing mood, a temporary dip in their emotional landscape. This is a deep and profound grief, a sorrow that cuts to the very bone and leaves them feeling raw, vulnerable, and profoundly alone. It is a testament, a powerful and undeniable testament, to the depth of their feelings for you and the profound impact that your absence, your separation, has had upon them. Their tears are not a sign of weakness, but rather a sign of the strength of their love. They are the outward manifestation of an inner turmoil, a deep and abiding pain that arises from the separation of two souls that were meant to be together. Each tear is a testament to the connection they feel, a silent plea for reunion, a heartfelt expression of the void that your absence has created in their life. And you, too, are feeling this pain, this profound sense of loss. You both are missing each other with an intensity that is almost unbearable, feeling a deep-seated ache, a gnawing emptiness inside your hearts. It's as if a vital part of you has been ripped away, leaving a gaping hole, a raw and exposed wound that nothing, it seems, can fill. This is not merely a longing for physical presence, although that is certainly a part of it. It is a deeper, more profound yearning, a soul-deep craving for the essence of the other. You both are pulling and craving each other's energy, longing for the comfort, the solace, the warmth, and the understanding that only the other can provide. It's a yearning that goes beyond the simple desire for physical touch, although the comfort of an embrace, the closeness of another's body, is a powerful and healing force. It reaches into the very core of your beings, touching the deepest parts of your soul, resonating with the very essence of who you are. It is a longing for the wholeness that only comes from being with the other. It is true that you have, in some ways, found a measure of balance. You might have been feeling a sense of peace, even happiness, for the last couple of days. But this happiness, this equilibrium, is not born out of ignorance, not from a denial of the reality of the situation, but rather from a place of acceptance and understanding. You have come to terms, perhaps not fully, but to some degree, with the complexities of the situation. You have found a way, perhaps through faith, through reflection, through inner strength, to find a measure of joy amidst the chaos, to discover moments of light even in the darkest of times. This is a testament to your own resilience, your own inner strength, your own capacity for growth and healing. It is also true that you are not feeling stuck, not feeling obsessively consumed by thoughts of them. You have managed, through conscious effort or perhaps through a natural inclination, to maintain a healthy distance, ensuring that your love for them does not devolve into an unhealthy obsession, a clinging dependency that would be detrimental to both of you. This is a delicate balance, a fine line to walk. It requires both strength and vulnerability, both a holding on and a letting go. You have managed to navigate this complex emotional terrain with a grace and wisdom that is commendable. You have found a way to love without losing yourself, to care deeply without becoming consumed. But they are experiencing a different reality. They are feeling extremely worried, deeply concerned, and profoundly panicked. The thought of losing you, the very idea that you might slip away, that you might build a life without them, is unbearable to them. It fills them with a sense of dread, a chilling anxiety that grips their heart and leaves them feeling breathless and afraid. This fear is not a sign of weakness, but rather a testament to the depth of their love and the profound value they place upon your presence in their life. The thought of a future without you is a desolate landscape, a barren wasteland devoid of light, warmth, and meaning. It is a prospect that they cannot bear to contemplate. And so, your significant other is undertaking a profound transformation. They are cleaning up their life, making amends for past mistakes, and actively coming in to reconcile with you. They are taking concrete steps, making a sincere effort to rectify their errors, to heal the wounds they may have inflicted, and to improve themselves, to become a better version of themselves, a person worthy of your love and your presence. This is because they have come to a profound realization, a truth that has resonated deep within their soul. There is no place like home, and for them, you are home. Your presence in their life brings them a sense of peace, a feeling of comfort, a sense of belonging, and a profound sense of security that they cannot find anywhere else. You are their anchor in the storm, their safe harbor in a turbulent sea, their guiding star in the darkest of nights. You are the one who makes their world complete, the one who brings meaning and purpose to their existence. And the thought of losing that, of losing you, is a prospect that fills them with an overwhelming sense of loss. Your absence, the distance that has grown between you, has only served to intensify their feelings for you. It has not diminished their love, but rather has amplified it, making them realize the true depth and breadth of their affection. It has been a painful lesson, but a necessary one, a catalyst for growth and change. They didn't truly believe, perhaps in their arrogance or their complacency, that you would actually walk away. That is why they kept repeating their mistakes, falling into old patterns, instead of doing right by you, instead of cherishing you, instead of nurturing the precious bond that you shared. They took your presence in their life for granted, assuming that you would always be there, that your love was unconditional and unwavering. And now, they are paying the price for their complacency, for their lack of awareness, for their failure to recognize the true value of what they had. Your significant other is now feeling the weight of their actions. They are feeling stressed out, overwhelmed by the consequences of their choices, and deeply, profoundly depressed. The burden of their mistakes, the realization of what they have lost, is weighing heavily on them, casting a pall over their spirit and leaving them feeling lost and alone. They are trying their best, with every fiber of their being, to manifest communication with you. They are longing, with an almost physical ache, for your voice, for your laughter, for your presence, for the simple joy of being near you. They are feeling extremely heartbroken without you in their life, incomplete, fragmented, and utterly lost. They know, with a certainty that penetrates to the very core of their being, that they are incomplete without you. They are like a ship without a sail, a bird without wings, a song without a melody. You are the missing piece, the essential element that brings wholeness and meaning to their existence. And so, they are doing everything in their power, leaving no stone unturned, to bridge the gap between you, hoping to mend the broken ties, to heal the shattered pieces, and to rekindle the love that once was, that still is, and that will always be. They are reaching out, extending their hand, offering their heart, in the hope that you will meet them halfway, that you will open your heart to them once more. I have always known, with a deep and unwavering certainty, that with you by my side, I can accomplish anything and everything. The strength that I draw from our bond is immeasurable, a wellspring of power that sustains me, a force that propels me forward even in the face of adversity, even in the darkest of times. Our connection is not merely a source of comfort, but also a source of strength, a foundation upon which I can build my dreams, a partnership that empowers me to reach for the stars. With you, I feel invincible, capable of overcoming any obstacle, of achieving any goal. However, the pain of our separation, the reality of the distance that separates us, is a truth that I cannot ignore. It gnaws at me, a constant reminder of what could have been, of the joy that we once shared, and the uncertainty of what might never be, of the future that hangs in the balance. It forces me to confront the harsh reality of our present circumstances, to acknowledge the pain, the loss, and the uncertainty that lie before us. It is a weight that I carry with me, a burden that I must bear, but it is also a catalyst for change, a motivation to fight for what we have, for what we can be. Yet, despite these challenges, despite the pain and the uncertainty, I remain steadfast in my belief that together, we can be the strongest. Our unity is our strength, our bond is our power, and it's a force that can withstand any storm, any challenge, any obstacle that life might throw our way. I have faith in us, in our love, in our ability to overcome adversity. I believe that our connection is strong enough to weather any storm, that our hearts are resilient enough to heal any wound, and that our future together is bright with hope and possibility. As I look towards the future, I see us together, united in our mission, our purpose, our love. I see our children, the beautiful embodiment of our love, the living testament to our shared journey, and our shared purpose in life. They are the future, the legacy of our love, the hope for a brighter tomorrow. I see myself waking up next to you every single morning, my heart filled with an overwhelming sense of gratitude for having you in my life, for sharing my days with you, for having you as my partner, my lover, my friend, my soulmate. The moment you stepped into my life, I knew that things had changed forever. It was as if a switch had been flipped, and suddenly, everything was different, transformed, illuminated. The world seemed brighter, more vibrant, more full of possibility. When our eyes first locked, I felt a special spark ignite within me, a flame of recognition, a sense of destiny, a feeling that I had finally found what I had been searching for. It was a spark that signaled the beginning of a new chapter in my life, a chapter filled with love, joy, and purpose. You approached me, and all of a sudden, you were there, right in front of me, a vision of beauty, a beacon of light, a presence that filled my heart with warmth and joy. My heart opened up widely, welcoming you with open arms, embracing you with a love that was both fierce and tender. It was as if I had been waiting for this moment all my life, as if my soul had recognized yours, as if we were destined to be together. It felt like we were both coming home, home to each other, home to ourselves, home to a place of belonging, a place of peace, a place of love. All this time, I had been wandering aimlessly, lost in a sea of wrong people, searching for something that I couldn't quite define, longing for a connection that seemed elusive and unattainable. I had wasted precious time on relationships that were dead ends, relationships that left me feeling empty, hurt, and alone, relationships that only brought me pain and sorrow. But when I saw you, everything suddenly made sense. The agony of past failures, the sleepless nights spent wondering if I would ever find someone who fit perfectly into my life, just like I had seen with others, all seemed to fade away, to become distant memories, to lose their power to hurt me. I had spent so much time questioning the purpose of my path, wondering what my destiny was, what my life was meant to be. Then I met you, and all of a sudden, everything fell into place. It was as if all the pieces of the puzzle had finally come together, forming a picture that was more beautiful, more complete, more perfect than anything I could have ever imagined. In you, I found the answer to all my questions, the solution to all my problems, the fulfillment of all my desires. In you, I found a purpose that was worth fighting for, a reason to get up in the morning, a meaning to my existence. In you, I found a love that was worth waiting for, a love that was true, pure, and eternal. And for that, I am eternally grateful, forever indebted, and endlessly blessed. So here's to us, to our journey, to the challenges we have overcome, to the love that we share, and to the beautiful future that awaits us, a future filled with hope, joy, and endless possibility. Together, we can conquer anything, overcome any obstacle, achieve any dream. Together, we are unstoppable, a force of nature, a power that cannot be denied. Together, we are home, a place of belonging, a place of love, a place of peace. I want to express my deepest appreciation for you, for your unwavering love, for your constant support, and for the immense effort you've invested in our relationship. It's a testament to your commitment, your dedication, your strength, and your resilience, qualities that I admire and cherish beyond words. Your love has been a constant source of strength and comfort, a guiding light that has illuminated my path and helped me navigate the complexities of life. Your dedication to our relationship has been a source of inspiration, a model of commitment, and a testament to the power of true love. I've come to realize that it's our differences, the unique aspects of our personalities, our perspectives, our experiences, that have served to strengthen our bond, to make us stronger, more resilient, and more complete. These differences have not driven us apart, but rather, they have deepened our connection, making it more robust, more vibrant, and more enduring. Our differences have allowed us to learn from each other, to grow as individuals, and to expand our understanding of the world. They have challenged us to see things from different perspectives, to embrace diversity, and to appreciate the richness and complexity of human experience. Your trust in me has been a beacon during times of personal conflict, doubt, and confusion. When I was entangled in my own thoughts, lost in the labyrinth of my mind, unsure of my path, you were there, a steady presence, a guiding hand, a voice of reason and support. You helped me navigate through the labyrinth of my mind, shedding light on the darkness, guiding me towards clarity, helping me find my way back to myself, back to you, back to our love. Your unwavering belief in me gave me the strength to overcome my doubts, to face my fears, and to emerge stronger and more resilient. You've been instrumental in helping me understand my shortcomings, shedding light on areas where I was going wrong, helping me see my blind spots, and guiding me towards a path of self-improvement and personal growth. This has been invaluable in my journey, a gift that I will always cherish. Your honesty, your compassion, and your willingness to confront difficult truths have helped me to become a better person, a more aware and conscious individual, and a more loving and supportive partner. I am eternally grateful for your wisdom, your guidance, and your unwavering commitment to my growth. Throughout our relationship, you've been a pillar of strength, standing by me steadfastly when I needed you the most, offering your unwavering support, your listening ear, your open heart, and your loving presence. Your unwavering support has been a source of comfort, reassurance, and solace during challenging times, a refuge in the storm, a safe harbor in a turbulent sea. Your presence has been a constant reminder that I am not alone, that I am loved, that I am valued, and that I have someone who believes in me, no matter what. Your love has been a source of strength, a wellspring of hope, and a beacon of light in the darkest of times. However, I acknowledge that my actions, influenced by my immaturity, my lack of understanding, my own insecurities, and my own failings, may have caused you pain. I deeply regret this, with a sincerity that comes from the depths of my being, and I ask for your forgiveness, your understanding, and your compassion. I am truly sorry for any hurt I have caused you, for any pain I have inflicted, and for any wounds I have opened. I take full responsibility for my actions, and I am committed to making amends, to healing the wounds, and to rebuilding the trust that may have been broken. I implore you, with all the sincerity and passion that I can muster, not to let the physical distance that currently separates us become a barrier in our relationship. I understand that bridging this gap will require significant effort, a willingness to be vulnerable, a commitment to open communication, and a dedication to working through our challenges. It may even mean facing your anger, your hurt, your disappointment, and dealing with difficult emotions, both yours and mine. But I want you to know, with every fiber of my being, that I am ready to undertake this journey, to face these challenges, and to do whatever it takes to mend the rifts and heal the wounds.